Hello, my name is Mickey. I'm the designer and programmer of this game, Order Automatica. I want to give you a little demo today. I'm starting a little farther in the game. I'm going to start on this level 2 one. The way the game works is that these ranks or levels, you go higher and higher in them as you beat them. You unlock more and more. You unlock new units, new mechanics, new items. So I want to show you some of this stuff in the later game. So Order Automatica is an auto-battler. That means that you set up a group of units and they fight automatically according to rules. Right here we can see the enemy team taking their turn. They have all the same units, rules, and items as you, and we just watch them do their turn. Now it's our turn. So the first thing we're going to do is pick an indulgence. These are like persistent power-ups that usually affect our whole grid. I think for now I'll pick this one that gives us extra essence or money when we sell a unit. So this is the store phase. This is kind of where most of the gameplay happens for the game. And here we can buy units, items, and put them on our grid. And we're going to face off against the enemy's grid. Here we can see that there's an effect happening in this grid cell. Before battle, this unit will be granted +6 defense. So we're definitely going to want to put someone there. We'll put the featureless there. This unit has no special ability, but it's like our big beefy unit, and it's just has a lot of attack and defense. This unit, its special ability is when it's held between battles, it will get a random item, so we'll put that one in the hold spot. That will be held for us between battles and between drawing again. All of this stuff will disappear. Then I think what we'll do here is we'll draw again, and we'll take this disposable. When discarded from grid, it will buff one of our units, and we have kind of a synergy here with our indulgence, so we might want to use that later. But for now we're out of essence, so let's start the battle and see how it goes. So like I said, we're starting a little farther along in the game, but there's a demo, so if you want to check it out, you can play that, and that has a tutorial, and you can play right from the beginning and see all the basics. And you can actually play up to this moment in the tutorial, or in the demo, so you can check all this out and see what you think. Always open to feedback and would love to hear from people. So we won that battle. After each battle, our units get resurrected, and we go again. You can see that we knocked out one of our opponent's candles. That's their lives, and we need to extinguish all of them to win. Okay, so now we have to pick an indulgence again. Let's pick this one where that buffs the unit in our hold spot, because we already have one there, so we'll get buffed right away. Next, let's roll a few times, because I want to show something that I think is the coolest part about this game. So here we have a unit, or we have an item called Poison. When equipped, it kills the unit immediately. That seems like it might be a little bit weird to have, but of course there's units that do things on death. We might want to do that in the store phase, because anything that happens in the store phase is persistent. So that kind of thing, discovering that can be really exciting, but beyond that we have this thing called Distill, and what that allows you to do is move a item or unit in here, and it gets distilled into a special item. Now this one, because we used a item that has a when equipped ability trigger, it made a distillation with the same trigger. Now all the distillations, they'll trigger a unit's special ability, but this one now will trigger it when equipped. So I'm going to put it on this unit. Usually this unit does its special ability when I discard it, but now if we equip it, it will buff this unit. It did its special ability. And that's really fun to discover on your own. I'm kind of revealing it here because I think it's really one of the coolest parts of the game, because now we've buffed this unit, and that buff will be persistent through the rest of the game, anything you do in the store phase. So I'm also going to take this when equipped, and I'm going to discard it so we can proc our special ability, getting more money. I want to make sure I use this buff in this grid spot here, so let's put this guy here. He gains attack when he kills an enemy. And let's just draw one more time. And we got this again, so we can actually use it. Like I said, it will proc this guy's special ability. And that will be persistent. So let's see how we do. So yeah, an auto battler is all about finding the synergies between your different units and items, trying to make the best grid you can, and then kind of throwing that into battle and letting it play out. Looks like we lost here because the summoning unit died, but it summoned after. You win as long as you have no units. The other team doesn't have any units at the end. Anyway, I think I'll wrap that up here. Like I said, there's a demo that you can check out if you want to play the game for yourself and play the earlier levels in the tutorial and play up to here and see how it goes. But that's all. Thank you so much.